As I say, this man travels as the
Shut it, goober. I said shut it. That means you shut it. Hey, if you want me to shut it, why don't you slide in here and shut it for me, but I don't think you're man enough to do so.
This man is the reigning NWA World's Heavyweight Champion, a title that carries tradition. This is not your first time here at RPW, but it is your first time wrestling a man that they call Kyle Matthews, trained by the late, great Nightmare Ted Allen, a man who was voted as a future wrestling legend, a man who was voted best technical wrestler in the state of Georgia last year. What are your comments about wrestling a man that might take that title from you in this ring?
Let me clarify something for you, sir. Being voted best technical wrestler in Georgia is like winning a gold medal in the Special Olympics. You're still a retard. You understand that? That's the bottom line there. No disrespect to Nightmare Ted Allen, but Kyle Matthews, you see, I've been hearing that name for well over a year. I have a very good, close, personal friend who called me on the phone and said, keep an eye on the man they call Kyle Matthews. I have nothing but respect for his work ethic, his ability, his preparation. My good friend told me that he was approved. But then, he vanished. For months on end, I haven't heard anything out of Kyle Matthews, and today when I show up in Middle Georgia, not only am I confronted by you, one of the ugliest people I've ever set eyes on, but I'm told, hey, if I wanted crap from you, I'd scrape your tongue. Shut it, toots. I'm informed by the board of directors of the National Wrestling Alliance that I'm required, per my contract, to put the legendary 10 pounds of gold on the line, not in a standard match, but a 60-minute 2 out of 3 falls encounter against that man, Kyle Matthews. Now I'll ask you, and I'll ask all these people, do you think Kyle Matthews has a chance in hell of walking home with this tonight? That confirms what I've already known. People can be as dumb as they look. Kyle Matthews, all the accolades in the world, hold that microphone up here, all the accolades in the world and all the tutelage that Ted Allen gave you, that ain't gonna give you a chance tonight. This is the most prestigious prize in the professional wrestling business, and I've been blessed 4 times to wear it. By the way, look how jacked I am in this tight jacket, huh? You like that? But it's the holiday season, and I'm a giving man. Kyle Matthews, tonight, my gift to you is opportunity. It knocks once, tonight it knocks you out. Hit my music.
The following contest is for the NWA World Heavyweight title with a 60-minute time limit, 2 out of 3 falls, with a 30-second rest period after each fall. Introducing the challenger first, he is from Marietta, Georgia, weighing in at 180 pounds, Kyle Matthews. And his opponent, he is from San Diego, California, weighing in at 241 3/4 pounds. He is your champion.
Your champion.
Scrap Iron, Adam Pearce.
And Scrap Iron Adam Pearce, obviously having words with Miss Allie as well as every fan in this arena. He is an island unto himself. And he wears that 10 pounds of gold very well. You can't take away from the fact that he's been the champion and why he's the champion. He's faced them all. And Kyle Matthews certainly has never held anything this prestigious. And just this opportunity, what a great opportunity for this young man who's come a long, long way here at Rampage Pro Wrestling.
Well, Kyle Matthews obviously giving up both size and weight in this particular championship match, but the one thing he may have an advantage on is speed and endurance in this particular match. Also, Adam Pearce obviously is NWA World Heavyweight Champion, an aggressive schedule on the road on a regular basis.
This match, the main event on this program, the whole hour has been dedicated to the NWA World Heavyweight Championship match. Best 2 out of 3 falls. His first fall will be important for momentum if Kyle Matthews wants to get that momentum going. Kyle Matthews trained by the late, great Ted Allen, the Nightmare. And the bell is sounding. one 60-minute time limit here with the best 2 out of 3 falls. You're looking at the NWA World's Heavyweight Champion.
Adam Pearce has already come out in this particular match with an attitude, and you can tell that, already angry in general. I have a feeling that the strain of being on the road over the last several days. On Friday, he was victorious, but in a match in Piedmont, Alabama, where he defended the title against Ace Haven, victorious there.
He's got it right here, Bill Behrens. 1, 2, 3. Kyle Matthews has won the first fall.
Winner of the first fall,
Kyle Matthews, all he has to do now is get one more fall, and Kyle Matthews is the new NWA.
Period in which to rest at this point before the second fall will begin.
Perhaps his attitude may be his worst enemy right now. You know, he's beating himself up, beating the fans up verbally, and now all of a sudden Adam Pearce has found himself down for the count.
And right there, we're started up again. Cover right there is 1. There's 2. No. Kick out right there. Adam Pearce in severe danger at this point.
Can you imagine the shot heard around the world if Kyle Matthews captures the NWA World Heavyweight title on this program?
And now has him in the corner, does Matthews, mounts and starts handing repeated blows, and you know this crowd is going to appreciate each and every one of them. Adam Pearce has made no friends here at Rampage Pro Wrestling since his arrival.
Covers him again. We've got him. 2. So close. Again, this is the best 2 out of 3 falls with a 60-minute time with the whole program dedicated to this important match. Standby matches here in case we need them, but I have a feeling we won't need them because this match, this caliber match, is going to go the distance. We're going to see a champion here. Either Scrap Hard Adam Pearce will walk out with the title, or we'll have a new champion.
Well, you know, Adam Pearce is going to tell you he's not paid by the hour, and he's going to do everything he can to win the next 2 falls as quickly as possible, but Kyle Matthews is no pushover for any man. He may be the smaller athlete than this man, but he doesn't have the smaller heart. There's a ton of heart in Kyle Matthews, but caught with repeated blows on the outside as the referee executes a 5 count. Adam Pearce tries to throw Kyle Matthews into the railing, but Matthews fighting back strong, throws Pearce in as Matthews rolls in to break the count right there. He doesn't want a count out. Pinfall or submission are what changed titles, Ben Masters.
You know, I told Adam Pearce earlier, Kyle Matthews voted as a future legend in professional wrestling, voted as the best technical wrestler in the state of Georgia last year, and trained by the late, great Ted Allen, who also trained greats like Big Boss Man and Arn Anderson. This man has got championship material written all over him.
Throws him into that railing. Matthews tried very, very, very hard to stop his impact into that railing. Unforgiving as it is, thrown in again as referee Dustin Robinson executes a count, only to be broken again by Adam Pearce. And now Robinson going to the outside, giving up on the count. Wants the action to get back in the ring, Ben. Pinfall or submission, that's the name of this game when the title is on the line.
Titles are won, especially titles as prestigious as the 10 pounds of gold.
And now biting the forehead of Kyle Matthews is Adam Pearce. This man's lost it here.
Talk about former NWA World Champions, Dusty Rhodes, Ric Flair, AJ Styles. You talk about the Harley Races and the Terry Funks and Dory Funk Jr.'s. This title has heritage. And this is something Kyle Matthews would love to have to honor Ted Allen and honor the great fan support at
now
Rampage Pro Wrestling.
Matthews tossed back in by Pearce, and now finally we're getting back into the ring. But now Kyle Matthews is down and Pearce is going to work, and this is a dangerous man.
And Adam Pearce already upset. Going to take out his anger on Kyle Matthews, obviously. Calling him the people's hero. Well, this people's hero did actually take that title from him as he just proved he can beat him. Any wrestler can be beat at any given time, and you know that.
Very much so, and now Pearce bringing up Kyle Matthews to his feet, holding him by 2 handfuls of hair as Matthews continues to fight back, stomps the foot, chop now to Adam Pearce, backs off, and Adam Pearce flies and catches him into the rope. Roaring first version of a rolling clothesline, covers him right there. There's 1, there's 2, no, kick out.
Kyle Matthews has more heart, more determination than maybe anyone I've ever seen. And yes, he's given up a lot of experience. He's given up a lot of size, but he has a heart bigger than this man.
Pearce now think is back a little bit on his game here. He lost focus early in this, literally allowed some of the crowd reaction to get to him very early in this match, and I think it affected that first fall, which was a much quicker fall than I ever expected. But Kyle Matthews, one fall up at this point. Ben, you know what? If this had been a normal heavyweight title match, we'd already have a new world champion.
Absolutely. Kyle Matthews has proven already, if he didn't have the respect of this man, Adam Pearce, he should have it now. And Kyle Matthews also proving why he won that Rampage Rumble, why he was a top contender already, and why he should be in this match with the world champion.
Now he pulls Matthews back in, hooks him, about to slingshot him on that bottom rope. Matthews holding on, trying to get free, unsuccessful, caught hard on the bottom rope, and out to the outside goes Kyle Matthews to the floor. And now Adam Pearce now is encouraging the count.
And Dustin Robinson now with the count on the challenger, Kyle Matthews, giving a respite here to the champion, Scrap Iron. He's not on the Scrap Iron for nothing. Man's double tough. Coming down with a double axe handle on the floor. Kyle Matthews moving slowly.
But once he saw, and into the corner post goes Adam Pearce. Matthews, smart maneuver there to buy some time.
Matthews able to shoot him into that post and certainly will cut him off for a while. Matthews now able to get back up, slowly but surely pull himself back up.
And Matthews is not going to want to just roll into the ring. He's going to want to get his opponent into the ring because he knows he has to win by pinfall or submission in this heavyweight title match. Matthews in to break the count, protecting that.
Now
He does.
Hard chop after boxing those ears, and that breaks the equilibrium of a man when you do that, and takes the balance off. And now driving those sledgehammers in. Kyle Matthews is on the move here. He could be the new champion.
Except caught there with a low blow outside of the view of the referee. Adam Pearce knows all the tricks in the book, but you've got to if you're a four-time champion. And crashes him into that railing. Does Adam Pearce. Kyle Matthews full blow on that hard and unforgiving metal on the outside as Pearce softens him up and hopes to end up getting that next fall, the second fall, evening these things up, but it's not happened until it happens.
And now as Adam Pearce scoops him up, drops his face across, that throat face across the top steel railing across the ring, and it's there to protect the fans from the action.
He's hooking him right now. It looks like he's hooking him for a pile driver. Matthews fighting it on the outside as Pearce tries to get him up in the pile driver. Matthews able to reverse. Referee Dustin Robinson has given up on the count out on the outside. I think he's beginning to realize neither of these athletes want this thing ended by a count out. But now hoping to force the action back in the ring, he's returned.
And the count is on here. And Kyle Matthews moving in. Hard chop on Adam Pearce. Now throws him in the ring.
Soften him up a bit before getting him in, and Pearce trying to get some distance between him and Kyle Matthews. Crawling to the other side is Matthews now back to his feet and back in control and begging off is the four-time champion.
And Kyle in there now. Better not let this psychology get the best of him, as he's offering a handshake, and I don't believe that's going to be a legit handshake. He wants to be his friend all of a sudden.
One thing Adam Pearce has proven to us and proven to these fans is that I don't believe he's a man to be trusted. And again, Ric Flair, a former multi-time champion, used to call himself the dirtiest player in the game, and I think Adam Pearce is taking some cues from the style that Ric Flair brought in.
It certainly is a great ring presence, and he can walk the walk and talk the talk, and right there shows not to be trusted. Arm puts him across the ring now into those turnbuckles.
Distracted by the fans there, could cost him that. As Kyle Matthews goes up top after a kick to the face, Pearce turns around right into a missile drop kick, forcing him back into the corner as Matthews goes over to the far side and sets up. Wait a minute, Jeremy Vane has come, but he's trailed by Stan Robinson. Vane looked like he was trying to get involved, but Robinson staying on him. We wondered if Vane would be watching this match, and he certainly was.
Vane thinks he should be the
Matthews
challenger
now goes in, and he was caught coming in hard in the stomach by Pearce. And a handful of tights, Ben.
And that distraction by Jeremy Vane was enough. And so the second fall goes to Strap Iron Adam Pearce. We'll be back with the third and final fall right after these words. Now in the third and decisive fall here, first fall goes to Tom Matthews. Second fall goes to Strap Iron Adam Pearce. Who will get the third fall? Whoever gets it walks out of here with the NWA World's Heavyweight Championship. Bell is sounded, and here you have on this special edition of Rampage Pro Wrestling, Kyle Matthews being kicked
and Adam
out
Pearce
to the
taking
floor.
every bit of advantage he can. Kyle Matthews, it looked like he was going to cross the ring. Slurpee kick appeared to be where we were heading. New champion was likely. Jeremy Vane may not have been able to directly interfere, but that momentary distraction seemed to be enough. And now Pearce is in. Referee Dustin Robinson sees those feet on the ropes, breaks that pinfall up, and that's going to give Matthews just a little bit more time to get it back together. But Pearce able to capture that second fall. He was ready when Matthews came in, caught him flush in the stomach, upper chest area with a foot as Matthews came in full force with that Slurpee kick. Excellent defense for that particular move. We say that the champ goes all over the place and has very little time to prepare, but clearly, while he discounted the skills of Kyle Matthews, it appears he's paid attention to Kyle Matthews before this match.
You also think about the fact that he wrestles so many different styles. He has to pick things up from these different opponents as well. Things he can add to his own arsenal, which makes him even more of a dangerous wrestler and even harder to beat.
Right now, he's got that cinched in hard. If you notice, he's got the nook of one of his forearms in on the carotid artery, a form of a sleeper, also a camel clutch-esque type of move simultaneously. But Matthews getting that second win, creating the movement, getting the blood back flowing, turns around. Bad move for Adam Pearce.
And now Kyle Matthews able to move out of the way and get his knees up just in time. And Kyle Matthews trying to, probably the most, no doubt about it, the most important match of Kyle Matthews' career right here. It doesn't get any better than the NWA World's Heavyweight Championship for the National Wrestling Alliance. The history, the heritage of that title. And Kyle Matthews is the man that wants to beat the man right now.
Very much so, and now both men back finally to their feet. And Matthews, though, with the advantage, with the second win, with the heart, this is his opportunity here at Rampage Pro Wrestling.
Hard chop there by Matthews. And Adam Pearce is on the ropes, literally and figuratively. Bouncing now and tied up in the ropes. And now Kyle Matthews may have his opportunity to wear this man out. And Matthews taking full advantage.
Well, and referee is going to have to execute a 5 count when he's in the ropes like this and force the break. But Kyle Matthews going to take every opportunity he can here as the referee tries to loosen those ropes. And now Adam Pearce manages to get himself extricated from the ropes, hooks him. This could be it. No, and Matthews able to kick out.
Again, those ropes are steel cables, so when you're wrapped up in cables, it cuts off that blood supply as well. And Adam Pearce able to get out of there. And now back on top of things. Hard chop now by Strap Iron Adam Pearce. We remind you this is the third and final fall for the NWA World's Heavyweight Championship. The champion defending Strap Iron Adam Pearce, challenger Kyle Matthews. Both men have 1 fall each. This is the determining fall.
Right there, Adam Pearce threatening the referee. Part of that is a psychology move also. If he has the referee on edge, he's going to be able to get away with more in many matches. Not with referee Dustin Robinson, our senior official here at Rampage Pro Wrestling, one of the best officials in the Southeast, and certainly a tremendous asset to Rampage Pro Wrestling and the law and order environment that we try to maintain here.
Knee to the head, and Kyle Matthews goes crashing down to the floor. And the champion now methodically following him out, trying to close in on the prey. You think this title means everything to Kyle Matthews. Imagine what it means to Strap Iron Adam Pearce.
Very
it's a
much
way
so.
of life for him.
Well, remember now, to be a 4-time champion, you lose the title 3 times, and then you've got to get back into shape, get that opportunity, and you don't automatically get the multiple title opportunities to get that title back. You've got to fight your way back into contention, and Adam Pearce has done that 3 different times to become a 4-time champion after winning the title for the very first time.
And that tells you how much he wants that title around his waist. He's willing to continue to fight to keep it. And he'll do anything it takes to keep it, obviously.
But in fact, he regained this title at the Ohio State Fair back several months ago in a 4-way match with multiple champions.
No stranger to fighting champions, that's for sure. Onward reversal by Pearce. Swing and miss as he goes through the legs. And going up for that Slurpee kick.
No, that step up in Zaguri, not the Slurpee yet, but you know that could come at any time with Kyle Matthews. And when it does, it's usually over. Spinning head scissors takes him off his feet. And now up comes Pearce as thrown over into the corner. Kyle Matthews again grabs a hold and wants to take him for another ride. Pearce thrown through to the ropes, but no, catches him with a boot coming off. He goes into the ropes. There's a drop kick taking Pearce to the outside.
And this man is fast on his feet, and Kyle Matthews get that second win he needs, and the champion is on the floor. And he is asking the fans for support. He needs that encouragement. And the fans and support so important to a champion and a challenger as well.
Now Matthews hits the ropes, looks, and he's going to fly missiles out onto Adam Pearce on the outside. And he comes up, fired up. Right now it's 1-1 as we hear in the third fall, the deciding fall in this 2 out of 3 fall 60-minute time limit match. Your main event, your television program here at Rampage Pro Wrestling, or the bulk of it.
And a 2-count close call. How close did he come to becoming the new NWA World Heavyweight Champion?
Now set up again across the ring, but no, caught coming in again. Adam Pearce with a back elbow, stops short Kyle Matthews, and now Pearce goes into the top. Not a good move for that reason alone.
And that's going to take a lot out of scrap iron Adam Pearce. Might take the scrap right out of him. And Kyle Matthews now moving in for what could be the kill here.
Matthews goes up top, going to try to hook him. He is the lighter man. This is not going to be, well, he manages to catch that head scissors and bring him over.
Off the top rope, phenomenal move by Kyle Matthews. And now set and ready, could be a frog splash here. And he got it right here.
This could be it right here, Ben.
1 count, 2.
Oh!
2 3/4 count right there. Remember, fans, we'll be back here live at Johnny G's Fun Center, RPW Arena, on Sunday, January 8th, 2012 at 2 p.m. Make plans to be here for the first event of the new year and bring the new year in with a bang.
Well, the Hurricane. Now the Hadaka. First, the Hurricanrana is able to take him over into a pinning predicament. Now
right
he's
here.
got a submission hook right here.
There's no way that Adam Pearce can stretch out of this, and no way he cannot submit in the hold that he learned in Japan.
The title is in the balance, but Pearce, the larger and stronger man, able to muscle out, but in the process misses that one, and Matthews back on him, but caught with a poke to the eyes, literally trying everything he can to keep Matthews away as he hits the ropes. Matthews catches his own back elbow, comes in, here comes Pearce off, goes for a clothesline, misses, hooked by Matthews, taken down, almost a pinning predicament there. Rolling through is Pearce, but rolling through is Matthews. They've got it. Another pinning predicament. Only a 2 count.
So close.
Whoa.
Almost had a new champion right here. Fans, the title can change right here on Rampage Pro Wrestling TV. Kyle Matthews came in it to win it.
Matthews now trying to fire up the fans, but more importantly, fire himself up. We're late into this match, Ben Masters, and there, sit out, powerbomb, form of maneuver, takes him down. There's 1, there's 2, but no, Matthews able to kick out.
Matthews not going to stop now. He's going to keep going. He has never been this close to the victory of gold, 10 pounds of gold, representing the National Wrestling Alliance, the oldest governing body in professional wrestling, and Kyle Matthews wants it all.
And what a impressive performance in this third fall, quite honestly, by both of these tremendous athletes. Back and forth. There's been no clear and decisive control by either man, but right now the first man to his feet is Pearce, but up on his feet is Matthews, and he's ready as Pearce comes in. And from the outside, there comes a big side kick into the face of Pearce, 1 to the gut.
Shoulder tackle now.
Over goes Matthews.
Up and over his man, hooks the leg.
Brings him up. There's the kick right there.
There's your Slurpee, and drinking from a straw Could be a
This
former
is
champion.
one. This is two. This no.
Oh, barely got his shoulder up, but got it up. And Kyle Matthews pulling out all the stops. He wasn't even sure. He thought he had him that time.
Both of these men have expended tremendous energy at this point in this match. Each of them has hit signature maneuvers that in any other match would have been enough to defeat any other man, but this is an NWA World Heavyweight title match, and these are not normal men. These are professional wrestlers at the top of their game, going for the greatest prize in professional wrestling, and now Pearce just hanging on for dear life, grabbed by the ears and pulled up to his feet as Matthews takes that left arm and again goes for the Daka, but Pearce able to counter this time.
Oh, and rams him into that turnbuckle. Oh, hard. And that's going to cut him off right there.
Pearce learns in every match, and he was ready for the Daka this time and ready to counter it. First time I've seen it as effectively countered as that. Roaring clothesline.
Man, caught him hard.
And this could be it right here, Ben.
Did not hook
And
the
it
leg,
is.
but got the pinfall, cut him off. And your winner, and still NWA World Heavyweight Champion, Scrap Iron Adam Pearce. What a brawl, what a match this was.